and slow. I just finished the first pressure washing of the Datsun, and this is a message to the owner. If you're missing any tools, I think I found them. You can see right here, when I was pressure washing here, there's a big piece of fiberglass, and I can see that there's at least a wrench in there. So let's see what else we got. All right, let's do some digging in here. There's a bunch of stuff. A drill bit, nice. I don't know what the hell that is, like one of those fuzzy like rubber ball things from the 90s. A ratchet with a socket on it. Ooh, a socket and the hell? A cassette tape holder? Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there's one more thing. The wrench. Nice. So I'm always finding stuff inside these cars when I'm going over them, but this is a pretty good haul. I think this is the best one yet. Be sure to return all your tools to you, except for this little guy. This little toy, I'm keeping this. It's mine now. Get bored sometimes. But I'm about to get this back in the tank for one more dip. I don't know if I'll post another video of me pressure washing this because everything's probably just gonna come off in the tank and won't even be worth it. We'll see how it looks. But after this is all taken care of and we get the rest of that seam sealer and Bondo off, it's gonna be ready for the acid. The 1977 Datsun 280Z is finally finished. We got this thing down to bare metal. This was a pretty fun dip. All the paint basically just melted off. Paint was super simple. There was a lot of rust and there's a lot going on with the repairs that were done on this thing. And I found some treasures inside, which that's always a bonus. I'm gonna go over this with you guys real quick so you can see this pretty drastic transformation. So up front here, it's not too bad. There's still a lot of good metal. Firewall is pretty solid, except for where the battery tray is. You can see there's a lot of rotten pitting around that area. Come along the side. Some more rock coming through here. This was exposed before we even put it in the chemical though. This was a pretty bad area. On the rockers, you can see there's some rock coming through there. Now inside here, this is where a lot's going on. You could see all these patches and a ton of rust holes. This whole floor is gonna need replaced. It's in pretty rough shape. Some rock coming through along the window and door jamb. The quarters, you can see where they pulled some dents and it's pretty boogered up here, rotting through on the bottom a little bit. And back here, this whole area was pretty much deleted with Bondo. All those holes and everything were just filled with Bondo. Took care of that. In the trunk area, it's not too bad. We got a little bit of rock coming through there, as you can see. But all in all, pretty solid, except for right here. Pretty thin area, all rotted out. And on the opposing side, come along to the passenger quarter. You can see we have some rot coming through there. Nothing ridiculous though. This quarter's pretty solid, actually. This is where the worst of it is. You can see some pretty awful patches. Floor's cut out, a lot of rust coming through. And right here, there's a lot of rot coming through also. But it looks a lot better than it did. As you can see, they have a lot of work ahead of them to get this thing back on the road. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I always enjoy making them for you, and I appreciate every single one of you tuning in and watching. Thank you very much, and I will see you at the next car.